history art guy has requested a couple historical figures, and so I decided to start with Patton. This is George S. Patton, and it was fun to learn about him because I know I learned about him some time back in history class, but my brain has forgotten, so I got to rejuvenate that knowledge. Anyways, so thanks for the suggestion. I'll try to remember to do more. Anyway, so we're going to start with his head. His head is very long. Okay, so instead of making a circle, we're going to be making a, it's going to be kind of like an egg. So we're just going to draw. Okay, we got an egg. It's kind of a lumpy egg. Oh, well, that's fine. See, look, it kind of made it lumpy. Let's just smooth this egg out. All right, got the egg, and on this egg, I'm gonna put eyes, and he's looking this direction. So we're gonna make him going that way. Awesome job. Okay, so we're gonna put his eyes first. So we're just gonna make a little rainbow there. It looks like a leaf. There we go, okay? Make this side on either side. What do we know about him? Patton was given command of the 3rd Army in 1945. You know what? If you think about it, that is not that long ago. That's less than 100 years ago. So, yeah. And after the invasion of Normandy, he led an army across France. Oof. So the guy's like, let's go, man. So he is a historical figure. So we're going to give him his little crease line on top of his eyelid, and then he's looking that way, so we're going to be making him look that way. He's like, Lando, let's go, boys. And so then we're going to put his pupil in there. All right. I did give him a little crease line under here, and I did give him, well, I'll give him a little wrinklies after. Okay, let's do this side. He's still looking over here. So whatever you do in one eye, you got to do in the other, right? Right. There we go. Then we're going to do a shiny and his pupil. All right, a little crease under there. And now let's get his nose in there while we're at it. So his nose is going to be coming kind of on that line. I just made his nose like simple, so it just to make it simple for you, a little crease line. So now what we're going to do is we're going to erase this little crossbar. We do not need anymore. Nope. Okay, so, oh, I gave him kind of a couple of like wrinkles because he wasn't like a little young chicken doing this. And always, even if it's a boy or girl, I usually make the upper lid a little heavier. It just makes it look like there is lashes. In boys, you don't really want to emphasize it. And sometimes girls, you give it a little extra oomph. And then up in the middle of here, this is going to be where his helmet is coming across, and under his helmet, this is where his eyebrows are going to be. So right under, he's got some nice eyebrows. Those are nice. Looks like he has gray hair, so he's probably been through a lot, and it has aged him, just like children age you in a good way. Children are wonderful. Whew. Anyways, there we go. He's got his little eyebrows, fantastic. Give him some little creases in here. All right, let's do, so right here is shape of his face. I just made it simple. We're just keeping that. But down here, oh, I made this little line here by accident. We are gonna give him his little indent. Well, let's see, his mouth is right here. So I'll do more on the mouth. But he's got like a butt chin. Loving the butt chin. So it's gonna go in and out. Whoop, see, let's give him a little butt chin. And then we're not gonna make this go too far. And then we will, this part's gonna come down. We'll end up erasing right here. So it looks like it's attached. Okay, I think this is where his ear is. And along this side, you can make his collar come down. Looking good. And a little crease here. You know, I'm probably gonna, let me touch up his little nose a little bit. We're gonna give it a little more oomph. I don't know if that's much better, but he's got a nose. And his mouth, we just made it basic. I just did an underlip, and his mouth is kind of turned down just a little bit. It's probably been through a lot of thinking, you know? Okay, so right here, his ear, this is where his hair is going to be. It gets all shadowy right there because he's got a big helmet that's going to whoosh, come around here, and then we'll make this side come around. Whoosh. What else do we know? Oh man, I love hearing cool facts about people. Not only was he like in charge of an army, he was in the Olympics in 1912. Yes, what? Are you kidding me? And you're like, for what? And he became 5th place in the Olympics in his, what he did. You're like, well, was he in gymnastics? Did he do synchronized swimming? No, it's called pentathlon. And you're like, I had to look that up. I had no idea what that was. It is fencing, swimming, horse jumping, pistol shooting, and cross-country running. Dang. So some of these people, they're just like, I do one thing. I do pole vaulting, which is amazing. No, he does 5 things. And he became 5th out of the world. So that's pretty impressive. So now he's got his helmet. So we're going to make his helmet come down like this. I mean, I think that's impressive. When I was a little kid, oh, I used to love watching the Olympics. Of course, it was like gymnastics or synchronized swimming or diving. Those are my favorites, of course, because any little girl's like, I want to do that. All right, so we are going to, oops, I'm losing all my pencils. It's okay. So we're going to erase this so we can see his lovely helmet in there, okay? And you will be sharpening all of this in here. Sharp, 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 sharpie. And then here, so you're gonna make it nice and thick under here. Just with your Sharpie, you make that nice and thick. And then we're gonna make this come down because this is going to be Sharpie, Sharpie, Sharpie. Because you want to make it dark in there. This will all be Sharpie. But we're gonna bring a little trim here. So we're just going to and I might bring this out a little bit here. Yeah, that looks better. All right, so he had 1, 2, 3, 4 stars. So when I do my stars, you could do it like that star. I just kind of go up, over. They're not perfect, but you know what? That's okay. And then do one right above it. Wow, that was a really bad star, but that's okay. And a star right here. You know what? I made these way too low. I gotta do this again because we're having all of this, this helmet right there. So we want to put a line above right here. Apologize. This is gonna be nice and thick. Do you see how I Sharpied it? Nice and thick all the way to the side. Make it. Don't have it go all the way. And this is gonna actually come up like this. And you'll be sharpening this in. Fantastic. What else do we know? Oh, Battle of the Bulge. Everybody's heard of Battle of the Bulge. He moved his army with incredible speed. His decisiveness led to the rescue of troops that helped crush Germany in this final major battle. Dun, dun, dun. That's awesome. Good job. I didn't look up to see, like, did he have a family, kids? I mean, I'm a girl. I like that kind of stuff. Okay, he's got, like, a little button here. And then we're going to put on top here, it's going to be another, like, to make it look all metally. And then I'm going to put another one in there. Put a couple of them in here, make this extra thick. These are all where Sharpie's gonna go here. And yeah, I would make this whole outside really thick too. Now we can do the stars because they're gonna go up higher. So we're gonna go boop, 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 boop. 1 star. 2 star, another star here. And another star. What else do we know? Patton died a few days after a car crash. So on December 21st, 1945, wait. He led the army. Patton gave in the Third Army. It was 1944. 1 year later, he died in a car crash. Ugh, that's so sad. Bummer, dude. Bummer. Okay, so this is going to be his, all dark in here, Sharpie. This is going to be his hair. And this will be his inside of his hair. And then if you want, you could just put some lines in there so it looks like hair. Looks better when it's Sharpied. Let's see. What else we got here? Oh, let's get his outfit. So this is where his tie is going to go. And from here, we're just going to make this go down and touch. Go down and touch. And this is where his tie is. I love making ties. I don't know why. I love making ties. This is a little tie. I'm going to put these little crease lines in there. Look at that tie. This will be Sharpied in here. Sharp, 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 Sharpie. And now we're going to do his collar. So right in this little point, everything's happening from this point. Come down, in, down, and this is going to go across. This is like his collar. What else do I know? He once saved several children from drowning after they had fallen out of a boat in the ocean. See, not only is he a hero at war, he's like saving people everywhere. Look at that. He seems like one stellar dude, you know? Like, save the world. That's awesome. Collar. And then here I put US. So you're just going to do a U. Just make it kind of bubbly stiff. US, do it over here. He actually, which I forgot to do, I think he had more pins and stuff on him that I forgot to put in there. US. And then coming off here, this is shoulder. Lightly do this because now we're going to put some buttons in here. So he's got this little button here and he's got 2 stars. To do like a sideways star, it's kind of wompy because you're only seeing half of it. All right. And same thing on this side. I guess I made it too far up. That's okay. You know what I mean. This is right here. So now we're going to do the same thing. Oval, and we'll get some stars. If you don't want to put the stars in there, don't, because actually these sideways stars are kind of wompy. I don't know if I'd put them in if I was doing a report, whatever. All right, so I think you got Mr. Patton. He's a cool dude. Cool dude. And, oh, I also put like this little stitching in here. Bloop, 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 right along here. Do the same thing here. Doo, 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 doo. Awesome. All right, see ya. Bye.